Agora of Athens. In the bustling Agora of Athens, around 200 BC, the philosopher Zeno, with his robe worn thin by the sun and his mind full of unshared thoughts, found himself in a dire state of hunger. The market was alive with the shouts of vendors, the clatter of bronze coins, and the rich scents of fresh produce. Zeno, his stomach growling like a distant thunder of Zeus, approached a bread vendor whose stall was laden with golden loaves. "Fine sir," Zeno began, his voice carrying the weight of his wisdom, "I am in need of sustenance, but know this, I possess no coin. Yet I offer something far more valuable, an idea." The bread vendor, a man named Cleon, with his face as hard as the stone from which Athena's statue was carved, raised an eyebrow. "An idea for bread. Speak, then, philosopher, but make it quick. My patience is not as endless as your discourse." Zeno, sensing an opportunity, leaned closer, his eyes alight with fervor. "Consider this, good Cleon. What we call magic and what we call science are but two faces of the same coin, separated only by the context in which we perceive them. Magic is feared as a tool of control. Science, in the hands of those who wish to govern thought, is no different. Both are manipulations of the natural world, one through spells and incantations, the other through understanding and application, but in essence they are one. Cleon, who had begun his day with skepticism, now found himself intrigued. His hands paused in their task of wrapping loaves, his ears caught by Zeno's eloquent sophistry. "Go on," he urged, his curiosity piqued, yet his hands still firm on his goods. Zeno, feeling the tide turn, continued, "Thus, by sharing this insight, we elevate our understanding, freeing ourselves from the chains of ignorance and control. This idea, my friend, is worth more than the bread you sell, for it nourishes the mind." A slow smile spread across Cleon's face, not of agreement, but of cunning. "A fine idea, philosopher. I shall take it to ponder over my evening meal, but the bread, it stays with me. Your words, though, they might feed the soul, do not fill the stomach." Defeated, Zeno watched as Cleon turned away, leaving him with nothing but the echoes of his own words. Days turned into weeks, and Zeno's hunger grew. His body weakened, his mind still sharp, but now desperate. He lingered in the agora, each day hoping for a different outcome, but no vendor would trade bread for philosophy. In the end, Zeno, thinker who believed his ideas could move mountains, found himself unable to move even to the next stall. His ideas, profound and enlightening, could not sustain the mortal coil. As the sun set over Athens, casting long shadows over the market, Zeno lay down for the last time, his final thoughts a silent testament to the harsh reality that in the world of men, ideas, no matter how brilliant, cannot always be currency.